What's up, guys? We got a non-kit edition of MoTown Mail. This is my non-certified, non-TTM pickups, including COMC. So, as you guys know, I do one video with my certified autographed pickups that I get for each month, and then I have a TTM video for the ones from the prior month as well. I only do these a couple times a year because most of these do not fit into those two categories. I do like to do all my COMC stuff in one video. Anyway, I shouldn't even have told you that. I should have just got into the crap. This is probably a good 6 months worth of stuff. So let's get cooking, huh? So first off, I'll do my COMC pickups. This is from the most recent order. I probably got this 3 months ago. Just never got around to actually doing the video. First off, Nikola Jokic. Princess Nini is from Serbia. There's a Serbian flag there. So, really like that card. Picked that up before his stuff really blew up. So really happy to get that. Really cool card with the Serbian flag on there. On-card auto from National Treasures, number to 99 of the Joker. So, next I got a Pedro Martinez autograph from Topps Transcendent, number to 25. On-card auto, gold frame. Sunny day today, so pretty bright. This is not the best lighting, is it? I thought it would have been, but it's not. But I'm not going to redo it. Next, I bought this one. The Cubs signed them. Dansby Swanson, on-card auto from National Treasures, number to 99. Got a Topps Pristine Gold. Yeah, this video does not do this card justice. These are really nice looking cards. This one's numbered to 50, 37 of 50. On-card auto of Hall of Famer Larry Walker. Next, I got, I already had an autograph of Meadowlark Lemon. Second most famous Globetrotter, probably Curly Neal. So I picked this up. Nice on-card auto from Sport Kings with a piece of game-used shorts, I think it was. Yeah, shorts. So he passed away a couple years ago as well. And then we got these. I'll fly through a lot of these. I got DeAndre Ayton on-card auto from Chicken Tenders Draft. Really like this card. On-card auto from Stadium Club, Paul Konerko with the Pollywood in the background from the fans at Old Comiskey. Another Serbian, Boban Marjanovic. Got the Serbian flag there in the background, so that's a pretty cool card. On sticker auto, unfortunately, but that was on the cheap, so I'm not too worried about it. Spud Webb on-card auto from Intrigue. Nick Claxton on-card auto from Optic. Vincent Jackson, rest in peace, rookie auto from Elite, numbered to 125. Hassan Reddick, rookie auto. Thought it was kind of a cool card with the mouth guard with the teeth. Number to 99, rookie auto from Limited. I got this for like $2. Brandon Marshall, Chicken Tenders, rookie auto. Stephon Gilmore, rookie auto from Chicken Tenders. Harrison Smith, yeah, rookie auto from Totally Certified, number 299. No, it's not jersey numbered. 28 of 99. Taysom Hill, the Swiss Army knife of the NFL. Not a rookie auto, but nice Prism silver auto. Rubber Band Man, Stacey Augmon, on-card auto from Press Pass. Patrick Marleau. Isaiah Simmons. So far he's been a bust in his NFL career, but I thought that was a nice looking card. Yeah, this lighting is not doing these cards justice. This looks like the most plain Jane card on camera, but it looks a lot better in person. This is kind of cool. And Cole Kmet, rookie, is it rookie auto? Yeah, it would be rookie auto from XR. And it's cool because it's got, in the background back here, it's him when he played at Notre Dame. And then he's got, of course, got the Bears uniform there on the left, number to 99. That was cheap as well. Bears corner, Jalen Johnson. This one's numbered to just 10. This is the green from Phoenix, numbered to 10. This is a controversial card back in the day. Leon Washington, Given the Bird. I got that super cheap, though. I thought it was kind of a funny card. I like goofy stuff like that. Greg Jennings, rookie auto from Bowman Sterling. This is the gold, numbered to 900. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, rookie auto from
Exquisite. Landon Collins, Sapia, rookie auto from Chrome, numbered 50. Preston Smith, I believe he's with the Packers now, right? Rookie auto. And Frank Clark. That was a nice find. I got super cheap. Trey McBride, tight end for the Cardinals, I believe. I should know. Joseph Asai. Yeah, these are just kind of rough. Chini Akumike, she's a commentator too, I believe. Yuri Letnin, Corey Kispert, and Brandon Martin. Rough story on him. You can look him up if you want. So that's my COMC pickups. Let's do some balls next. Future Hall of Fame ball PC. Since I already have all the living Hall of Famers, now I'm trying to get guys that I think have a chance in the future. Even if I don't necessarily think they belong, but there's still a chance they're going to get in. Should have taken this ball out of its sack, but I didn't. It's Albert Bell. I got that super cheap. He was so dominant back in the 90s. He never gets enough love, Albert Bell. I got Joey Votto. And this ball, he's got a shot at the Hall of Fame when he calls it quits. This guy's gotten real close a couple times. Billy Wagner. This is kind of a cool one with the Billy the Kid inscription, 7-time All-Star, 422 saves inscriptions. I just picked this up at a card show out in North Carolina. I couldn't pass it up. It was not personalized to this fill. It was personalized to a different fill. And it's, what is it from? Home Run 500 Club Cigars. It says to fill, keep smoking. Gary Sheffield. So I could not get that. So I had to pick that up. Let's see here. This is kind of a cool one. Bryce Harper. Unfortunately, it's signed in black. So also at a card show. Always skeptical. There we go. On current player balls. But this guy, he was set up there. He is a former military a vet, and he got this from the Padres. Yeah, I know. Bryce Harper from the Padres. So apparently the Padres had a whole bunch of like star players come in there as they were visiting the Padres, signed some balls, and as a member of military, he was invited by the Padres to partake in some kind of military celebration, and they each got like a grab bag, and he ended up getting Bryce Harper. So Harper did not sign this way for very long. I think it might have been just one season. I forgot what season. I'll have to look it up, but he does not sign like that anymore. And like I said, it was a short-lived window that he actually signed like that. But the price is right on this. I don't have to worry about getting another Bryce Harper then, if he makes the Hall of Fame, which is still a long ways away. But don't have to worry about it now. And like I said, the price on that was right. It wasn't cheap, but it was definitely a good price compared to what certified stuff goes to. And I was very comfortable picking it up from that particular person. So those are the balls. This is actually a TTM success, and I forgot to do it in the last video, but I got 2 of 2 from Rod Laver, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, on a pair of balls. So he signed both of those for me. I picked this up, Justin Fields signed mini helmet, and it's Beckett certified, Beckett witnessed, I think it was. I think it was witnessed, wherever it's at. Yeah, Beckett witnessed, for what it's worth. So, got that. Wish it was obviously a Bears helmet, but you're paying a lot more for a Bears helmet than you are an Ohio State helmet. And it's kind of cool. It's got all the Buckeyes on the other side. So, I picked this up. I feel like this is a very underrated piece. This is a ticket from the 2001 Daytona 500, where Dale Earnhardt passed away in the race. I just feel like it's such an important, albeit sad, moment in sports history, but the fact that this ticket was there when that happened, I just thought it's not signed by anybody. I just think it's such a iconic piece that's really not horribly expensive, and it does say up there in the slab Dale Earnhardt's last race. So, and it's graded an EX5. I'm not too worried about the grade. It's got it's got a dinged corner. I mean, it's a ticket, so I've never been too worried about the condition of tickets. I just think it's cool that this not cool, but interesting that this was there at that time.
So pick that up. This is super cool. This is a letter signed by former baseball commissioner Happy Chandler, Hall of Famer. And it is a letter of recommendation for George Hatcher, who was the Secretary of State for Kentucky. He was looking for a position in the federal government. Happy Chandler, the governor at the time, was he the governor? I think he was the governor, or senator. Wrote a letter of recommendation for George Hatcher. That's what this literally is. It's dated December 29th, 1943. Come to find out, George Hatcher was offered a position with the federal government, but they would not tell him what it was. It turns out that if he had accepted the position for which this letter of recommendation was written for, he would have been the official historian of the Manhattan Project, which is the government program that developed the atomic bomb in World War II. So he declined the position because he didn't know what it was, and they would not tell him until he accepted the position. But that's literally what this letter of recommendation is. So I almost feel like this is like a museum piece. It's just super cool to me, and I bought it literally just because of, I just thought it was kind of cool to have a signed letter of former baseball commissioner Happy Chandler, who is in the Hall of Fame. But the fact that this letter was a letter of recommendation for somebody that was going to work on the Manhattan Project is super cool to me. And you don't even want to know what I paid for that. It was just, it was ridiculously low. Just ridiculously low. I picked this up. I already had a signed check of Harry Carey. This is on my watch list for a while, and he sent me an offer. It is like 90 degrees outside, hence why I'm a little warm right now, and you see my fingerprints. It's a little hot. Got the air on, doesn't matter. But anyway, what really drew this to me is the date of November 2nd, 1966. 50 years to the day that the Cubs won the World Series in 2016. To the day. So exactly 50 years later, the Cubs win the World Series. So I thought that was kind of cool. And again, the price was low on that, low enough for me to pull the trigger on it. This is pretty nifty. I got this super cheap. It is an official program and scorecard of the 1955 Brooklyn Dodgers, Dem Bums. And it was a game against the Cubs. And as I was going through this book, this little scorecard, I happened to find this, which is an original ticket from 1955. And I did not know that when I bought it. So this ticket right here ended up paying for the entire thing. This is a complete freebie. And this is actually from Ebbets Field. And it was a game against the Milwaukee Braves and Hank Aaron. I don't think he hit a home run that day. I'll have to look. But I just thought that was super cool to literally find that in this after I had bought it. I mean, I found it like a week after I'd bought it. So super cool there. On a similar note, I picked up a rare non-autographed baseball card. Was on a business trip. I always try to stop in at card shops if I see them. I saw this card, fell in love with it, and bought it. 1955. You guys see a theme here: 55, 55, 1955. Jackie Robinson, and the color on this is a lot better than the video is showing. I mean, this yellow over here is super vibrant, and I got a good price on it because the previous owner, or one of the previous owners, put 54 right there. So it's got a little mark on it, but the eye appeal on the front of this is just insane, and it's got decent corners, and I got a really good price on that. So real happy with that. Next pickup is an 8x10, signed by the late Ernie Shavers, and it said, it's under the pristine auction sticker there. I bought it from just a dealer. It said, Ali said, "Shavers hit me so hard it shook my kinfolk in Africa." So I always thought that was kind of a funny quote by Ernie Shavers, or I'm sorry, quote by Muhammad Ali about Ernie Shavers. So I got that on the cheap. Got some cards here that I bought. Again, these are not TTMs or certified stuff, just ones that I had purchased. Got Jerry Sloan. The guy threw that in free, which is nice. Norm Van Leer, 72, 73 tops. Sean Bradley, 7'6", with the 7'6" inscription. You got Reggie Brown, a former linebacker for the Lions, who was partially paralyzed back in the late 90s. I guess he's doing okay now, though, so that's good. I do remember that. John Axford, didn't have an autograph of him. It was always kind of fun watching him close out games for the Brewers. Picked up these two at a card show. Passed away in the early 2000s from a car accident. Keith Magnuson. He was one of the enforcers back in the day for the Blackhawks. Jan Stevenson, the former golfer. Thought that was kind of a funny looking card. Love Jan Stevenson. Hall of Fame 2019. We got Martha Stewart. I picked this up because I thought it was interesting that she crossed off or scratched out her lawyer's face. So obviously she spent some time in prison for insider trading, was not a fan of her lawyer right there, and she ended up scratching that out. And I saw someone post this. I said, I got to have that. So it's corny. I just had to have it, so I bought that. And lastly, I got Hinkie Haynes, who passed away. I forgot when he passed away. It's been a while. I mean, decades ago. And he is known as the only person to ever play in the championship for baseball, also known as the World Series, and the championship for football in the NFL. So he's the only guy to do that. So I thought that was kind of a cool, cheap pickup. So that is it. That was a longer video than I was expecting. So that's all I got for now. I want to thank you all for watching. And as always, please stay safe.